I am with Aces after round 1 of the ENG Under-14 Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Aces, you came to this season with a lot of promise, a lot of hope, a lot of expectation from our side because of your exploits last season. Last season, you finished the season strong. You went into our championship finals, won it without too much hassle, quite comfortably, to be honest. So this season, we tipped you to push for the top 4 places. We were focused on, no, you're not a mid-range team now, you are a top 4 team. Your first game was against Conquerors, a bit of the unknown. I don't know nothing about that team.
Yeah.
Never seen him play before. So on paper, we expected you to kind of dominate that game, win that game, but obviously we didn't know what Conquerors was about. Started off well, matched them, goal for goal up.
Yeah.
First quarter. And as the second and third quarter materialised, they just started picking you off at will and won the game quite comfortably, to be honest. So give us, let's dissect it like an autopsy.
Right.
What happened in that game?
Okay, so basically they were playing their game. They came here with a strong game, and we were kind of playing at training level. Like we were not playing our game how we should have come onto that court. And I think after the first quarter, we didn't execute like we should have, and it all started breaking down through court.
To me, you was insistent as a team just to throw that one long pass.
Sure, yeah.
And the Conquerors defender just stepped in front of your shooter, and it became quite predictable. And it felt like they kind of knew every time what was going to be happening. Was there potentially a plan B to try and get the ball into the shooting circle in a different way, or was that just the aim, just to get it to your tall shooter as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible?
It was kind of both, but then afterwards it was like it's not really working. So we tried to like make our shooter like roll into the spaces and stuff, or our goal attack do like a one-on-one and stuff.
We have 2 strong goal attacks who are capable of moving in and out the circle, but I think something was breaking down with communication. We'd have 2 rolling the same way, and I think what we have to work on is communication, like main as overall.
Straight away, because
we know we can win that game.
You do 10 times better than that, and we've seen you do better than that last season. So coming into the Ryland game, it was that's what I like about it, Steve. If you mess up one game, at least you can come back and win the next and finish on a high, can't you? The Ryland game, similar to Conquerors game in the sense of matched them initially, and then Ryland got a foothold in the game, 5 or 6 points ahead, maintained that lead. And even though you showed a lot of promise in terms of how you played the game, I felt in that game in particular, instead of it all just crashing down, it was just the inconsistency. Like you would do a lot of good, but then it unravels itself just as quickly as the good then turns bad very quickly. So again, that's my perspective. What was your perspective on the game?
I feel like we were doing good and we were playing our own game better than how we did with Conquerors. But like the communication just still wasn't as where it should have been. Yeah.
It's also when, like you said, it was like a 50-50, like we do something really good. But it's the sense of then take acknowledging that and then slowing the play down and then understanding how now we can catch up 6 points rather than keep that gap in between us. If that makes sense.
No, you're right. There'd be an intercept or there'd be something.
Yeah.
Just be, whoa.
And there were, and then
It's like.
But I think that fourth quarter was very promising.
Yeah. Again, that's the frustrating thing.
Yeah.
The fourth quarter for me was like.
If only that was like the second one. Yeah, exactly.
Game, but this is why sport's so tough. That fourth quarter is like life. Sometimes you do well. Sometimes you go back to where you were, and you're like, what happened there? So that's the key thing is trying to keep that high level performance, and that's what separates the best from the rest, isn't it? So I can imagine coming back to round 2, it's just a case of being more consistent and basically making sure that you maintain a high level performance longer. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, not disagreeing with me.
I mean,
I like this one.
huh?
I like your interview.
No, I do agree, but I do think we they're just basic mistakes that we do have to fix. And
What does that mean for the rest of the season now? Do we just go back to the drawing board and go, right, we're a mid-table team,
Nope.
or do we still think, hold on a minute, we'll put this behind us and we're going to still push for the top 4?
yes.
Yeah? Like, that was positive. I believe in you still. Okay, so well done, and well done for doing the interview. There's many teams who lose 2 games and they run out the door. Highly professional. So well done, AC. It's really
Thank
forward to seeing
you.
you again in
Thank
round
you.
6. Thank you.